In today's video we take a closer look at the Kizer T1 designed by Uli Hennecke. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Henk, and the T1 designed by Uli Hennecke, or Ulrich Hennecke, German knife designer. We take a closer look at this knife. It's a very usable, not too large, for me rather small, very capable and EDCable high quality production knife. This is a prototype provided by mesenzo.com, and the prototype has been carried around for a couple of months, has seen light use, but is in a very good shape, and you really hardly can tell it has been carried and used, except for some very slight snail trails you can see on the coating of this blade. So the task 1, or T1, I'm very pleased, surprised by this knife. Usually I don't like smaller EDC knives, but this one I'm very fond of, and I asked Mesenzo if he wanted it back or that I could buy it. So I bought this knife. 2 weeks ago, I think, Klaus Müller, the German YouTuber Klaus Müller, already did a review of the T1, also provided by Mesenzo. I will put a link in the description box, both to Mesenzo and to the review of Klaus. And he did a review on the T1, and Klaus is well known because of his taste for smaller EDCable knives, also classic knives, and we have a very different taste, but I think this knife we like both. The only difference I could discover on the knife is the pocket clip. On the production version of the knife, you can see a kind of orange peel finish on the clip, and this clip doesn't have that orange peel finish, and that's really the one difference I could notice, and everything else is the same. So what do we got here? Let me tell you some data. Let me do it first in English. The overall length is 7.5 inch. The blade length is 3.25 inch. Blade thickness is 0.12 inch. The blade material is S35 VN, and of course drop point, and the handle thickness is 0.49 inch. The weight is 4.39 ounce, and of course the handle material is titanium. And now in centimeters, overall length is 19.3 centimeters. The blade length is 8.1 centimeter. The thickness of the blade is 3 millimeter. And the weight is 125 gram. The model number, by the way, is KY3490, and the name of the knife is the T1. So, the ergos for such a small knife. It fits my hand very well. Most small knives will poke into my hand, but this one, I have to tell, fits in my hand very well. I don't have large hands, I have medium-sized hands, so I can imagine that for large hands the handle is a bit too short. The only thing I notice is the pocket clip. I notice it, but I don't think it will bother me or create hot spots. I don't think. But then again, I didn't work really for a long time with this knife, so I cannot tell you right now. Reverse grip, draw cut grip, very good. Reverse grip, also very good. So choking up is not really possible because the sharpening choil does not provide room as finger choil. So, but then again, you are very short on the blade because it's not a long blade, so it's already suitable for controlled work, detailed work, the way it is designed. It's a drop point with a beautiful finish stone wash, flat grind, a high flat grind. The spine of the blade is very nicely round off, and it has a fine but still strong tip. It's a 3 millimeter blade, so pretty thin. I like thin blades. Of course, thicker blades are more hard use capable, but a knife needs to slice, to cut, and then a thin blade is very nice. I cannot measure it, but behind the edge I think it could be a slightly thinner, the way I feel it, but I am not very sure. Then the Kizer logo on the blade, thumb stud opening, ambidextrous, and then here we see the mark of the designer, Uli Henneke, and then this says task 1, but on the production version you will see T1. Sharpening choil, it's a good job from Kizer, so this way it's easier to sharpen your knife. And then the titanium slabs for the frame, very nicely contoured, as you can see, really contoured. The well-known Kizer pivot, steel hardware, not much of details, but very well done. It's a quarter backspacer, so an open flow through design, easy to clean your knife, no seams, no holes, very nice pocket clip, very functional, nicely contoured, and then of course a steel insert to prevent lockstick. Lockup on this one is about 30%, no blade play, and it is running on ceramic bearings and it's very smooth. Very well centered, as you can see. Great action and very smooth. Lanyard hole integrated in the backspacer. Very nice knife, very capable, very EDCable. Good in hands, so I think this could be a real home run for Kizer. Lately I wasn't very fond of a lot of Kizer models because they all looked the same, with the same kind of finish and the same kind of round contouring. But this one I'm really excited about. This is a very nice piece, and maybe I'm overreacting, but this could be a very nice competitor for people who like the Chris Reeve Sebenza but don't have the money for a Sebenza. And this one falls right in between the small and the large Sebenza. So this could be a great competitor for those people. Great alternative. It's a very sturdy, capable knife. And of course S35 VN is a proven steel for Kizer. Yeah, I like it. Messenzer also provided a discount for viewers of the channel. I will put the discount code in the description box and I will put it in frame right now. You can use this for, I think, 7 days after I uploaded the video, and then the discount code is not valid anymore. When the knife arrives, it sits in the well-known Kizer pouch with the camo print. This pouch sits in the nice cardboard box, and then the cardboard box. In the cardboard box also the cleaning cloth and the Kizer paperwork with warranty information, and then everything fits in this cardboard outer box or sleeve box, whatever the name is. This is just a first impressions video. I really want to get this knife in use so I can give a decent review of the knife within a couple of months or maybe a couple of weeks. But my first impressions are very positive. I cannot think of a negative point right now. So, the Kizer T1, designed by the German knife maker Uli Hennecke. At this point, a great job from Uli. So, let me know what you think of this knife. That's it for now. Bye bye.